A year ago this week, State Representative Emanuel Chris Welch made history, becoming the first black Speaker of the Illinois House and toppling the state's longest-serving politician.
But Republicans say they're still waiting for a new era of bipartisanship in Springfield to start. WGN political reporter Taman Bradley here tonight with more from both sides of the aisle.
Micah and Ray, good evening. Many in Springfield say the partisanship feels the same under the new speaker, but there's optimism. Democrats and Republicans can reach agreement on new anti-crime laws.
Having fun.
1 year ago this week, a new era in Illinois politics.
Congratulations, Speaker Welch.
Thank you.
Mike Madigan's nearly 40-year reign ends with Emanuel Chris Welch elected Illinois Speaker of the House. The Democrat says he's changed how business is done at the State House.
I think that if you talk to folks in this space, they will tell you it's been a big difference. First of all, my style is more collective and working with everyone in a team approach.
House Republican leader Jim Durkin views Welch's first year differently. He says his party's bills rarely see the light of day.
The speaker, his predecessor, at least would give us a few bites at the apple, and we're just not getting there.
So you had more to eat as a party under Mike Madigan than Chris Welch?
That's correct.
Right now, Springfield is working with no watchdog investigating corruption. The Legislative Ethics Commission has failed to agree on a replacement for Carol Pope, who decided to leave the job, claiming true ethics reform is not a priority in Springfield.
Will you get involved to try to get the committee to find someone to take up that job?
Well, I think me getting involved would still be a little bit premature. They are going through a process. It's my understanding that we should be hearing something in the next week or two.
If we can't police ourselves and have a proper inspector general overseeing the General Assembly, what that says about the priority of ethics in state government, it's very damning.
Following a violent year for Illinois cities, including Chicago, Welch and Durkin both say the legislature should pass new crime legislation.
Crime is an issue. We want people who do the crime to pay the time. There's some things that we will likely be doing, particularly when it comes to funding of our police officers. There's some things we'll probably be doing in the carjacking space in regards to the organized retail crime theft space.
Durkin supports new retail theft legislation, and he wants to repeal Illinois' sweeping criminal justice law that reformed police accountability, pretrial detention, and sentencing.
There's language in those bills that are very, very troubling from the perspective of mine as a prosecutor for victims and also for law enforcement.
With Democrats controlling both chambers of the legislature and the governor's mansion, revisiting criminal justice reform is not likely.
Since this is an election year, the legislature is aiming to finish its work sometime in April. Due to COVID, committees are meeting remotely. Mike and Ray.
Thank you, Taman.